Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anika Lane and today I have a brand new video for you guys. Today I'm going to try out some Amazon best-selling makeup products. I have two for you guys in this video. I've tried out some Amazon best-selling makeup products before. I tried out some best-selling makeup brushes and primer. So if you guys want to see those videos, I'm going to have them linked in the description bar. I'm going to have them linked on the top here throughout the video. And yeah, so today I have the Maybelline primer. This is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. I remember using this once when I start wearing makeup, so I can't remember if I liked it or not. So we're gonna review it again. Well, we're gonna try it again to see how I like it and why it's a best-selling primer on Amazon. And I also have this pack of sponges. This is the BEAKEY beauty sponges right here, and they're a pack of 5. And yeah, so if you guys want to see how these products work out, keep on watching this video. So that's the packaging of the primer. It's a really nice packaging. I like the tube. I can't open it. This primer has a really long name, if you ask me. So this primer is 0.67 fluid ounces, and it's this tube right here. It's really small. It's the size of it. I think you get a decent size for what you pay for. So on Amazon I paid, let's see. So on Amazon I paid $5.60, and I think this retail for about $5.69 to $7 on different websites. So that's not bad, I think. It's really small if you ask me. For $7 you're not really getting much of a primer. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. I'll keep playing with my hair, I need to stop. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see what this primer claims to do. Let's see, on the bottle it just tells me how to apply it, and that's it. So on the Maybelline website it says, this makeup primer leaves skin with a baby smooth and matte finish, moisturized all day. The benefit of this primer is it's lightweight, breathable, it blurs your pore, leaves skin smooth and matte. You apply it, I guess normally, you apply a thin layer onto skin, can be worn with or without moisturizer. That's weird, but if you're gonna wear moisturizer, if you're gonna wear this primer, I'm pretty sure you wear moisturizer. So but yeah, that's all this primer claims to do. Pretty simple. It says it in the name, baby skin, so it's gonna leave your skin smooth and matte. Yeah, I'm always in the market for some matte primers, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this primer. It says apply with or without moisturizer. I already have a moisturizer. My skin is way too problematic for me to not wear moisturizer. So yeah, so it's like this squeezable tube. It says apply a thin layer. I think that's all I'm gonna use. Should have got my hair out of the way before this. So I'm looking at my skin right now in the mirror, and you can't really tell that I have primer on. It feels really nice on the skin. My skin feels soft, and it doesn't look, oily and, a mess. So that's a good start to the primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup step before I put on foundation, because I'm gonna use the sponges to apply my foundation. I think I'm gonna do half with the sponge and half with another sponge that I normally use, or should I do half with a sponge and half with a brush? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and use these sponges to apply my foundation, and I'll be back when I'm at that step with my makeup. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I did my brows, and now I'm gonna move on to the step of applying my foundation. But I think my dark spots are looking really bad today, so I'm gonna go ahead and what is it called, color correct. So I have so much makeup, but then yet not enough makeup, and I can't find my orange concealer. Oh, found it. Okay, it was hiding from me. So I'm gonna use the Pro Concealer by LA Girl. Cosmetics. Is it Gallagher Cosmetics? Yeah. I used this when I was starting off with makeup also, but I, you know, went away from it. But now I'm back because my dark circles are crazy and I'm trying to use less foundation. So I can have like that, you know, smooth and not be super cakey, which I'm never super cakey. If you guys ever wonder, I'm never, and that's not me bragging. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this concealer to color correct my dark spots because they're looking really bad. Okay, so my orange concealer is on. I'm gonna go ahead and open up these sponges and see how they perform and see why they are the best-selling sponges on Amazon. I mean, you get 5 sponges, you know, so yeah. So this is a 5-piece makeup sponge set: blender, beauty foundation blending sponge, flawless for liquid, cream, and powder, multicolored makeup sponges. It says the pointed end of the sponge is for your eyes and lip makeup, or eyelids makeup. I don't know what to try to say there. So the rounded side is for the nose and chin area, and the flat bottom is for cheek, forehead, and other parts of your faces. It says there's a lot of misspelled words on here. It says wet is for liquid foundation, for BB creams, for concealers, dry is for contouring, for blush, and for eyeshadows. I don't know if you will use your your beauty sponge to apply eyeshadows. That's weird. Brush is better. Yeah, I'm guessing there are people out there using beauty blenders for eyeshadows. I guess that's why it said the pointy end is for eyeshadows. I would not be doing that because that's weird. There are eyeshadow brushes for that. So this is the purple one, and out the bag they're pretty soft. I think they're pretty soft. You can see how bouncy this is. So out the bag they all look the same size and shape. They're really soft and bouncy. The material is really questionable. I know a lot of sponges are more spongy material. I have 2 to compare. They're really dirty, don't mind. This is the Fenty Beauty one, and this has more of a spongy look. It feels spongy, it looks spongy. And this is really dirty. I need to clean this, but I'm saving this for another video. That's why I'm gonna keep it dirty. This one has a different feel to it. Like, I don't know. And this one, I think they're, you know, same softness, and I love this one. This is the Morphe one, but this texture is really different from those. This is not really spongy like. It's more like, has like a waxy feeling to it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wet this and see how it expands. I'm gonna compare the wet one to a dry one. I'll be right back. So I just wet the sponge, and this is it. It grew like 2 sizes. This is it dry, and this is it wet, and it is huge compared to this. Like, that's crazy. It's like, it's softer, definitely softer, it's bouncier. And yeah, this is really crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. I think the foundation I'm gonna use is going to be, let's see. So I'm gonna go in with a pump of the Bare Mineral foundation. Yeah. And I'm going in with a pump of the NARS. They're so liquidy, oh my gosh. Hopefully that's enough foundation. I'm gonna go in with the butt side and just blend that in. I need my mirror. Where did it go? It looks like it absorbed the foundation, like really, really absorbed that. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. So one side of my face, I'm gonna use the sponge, which is the right side of my face. I'm just gonna use the sponge. And on the next side, I'm going to use a brush and see the difference. Actually, I lied. This side of my face, I'm going to use the sponge. And on this side of my face, I'm going to use my other sponge. And that's the Morphe one. And I'm going to compare them and see which one looks better. I think that I achieved a nice, flawless finish with this beauty sponge. This is really good, like, you guys understand. So this is my Morphe sponge. It didn't absorb the product as much as the other sponge did. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the left side of my face with the same foundation combination. One thing about that sponge that I like is the round bottom. I also like this flat bottom, but I think I like the round bottom more better. So I'm gonna go ahead and what's the word? Go ahead and blend this out. Yeah, I could definitely tell that sponge absorbed a lot of my foundation, but I'm not mad at the finish. I mean, I'm not mad at it absorbing a lot of my foundation because the finish was really flawless. Well, we're gonna go ahead and compare my Morphe sponge with that sponge, and this sponge is about $7 to $8, so it's really inexpensive too, but I just want to compare and see the difference. Okay guys, so I think these both beauty sponges perform about the same. I can't really tell a difference. In the way it looks really flawless and airbrushed and smooth. The BEAKEY sponge did absorb a lot more product than the Morphe sponge. But I'm not mad at that because I achieved a nice look. I think it only comes in a pack of 5, and that's $9. That's not bad. This sponge is $7. I think they perform the same. There's other dollar store sponges and $5 sponges that does not perform as well as this. So this is definitely going to be in my makeup routine, in my makeup tools, and I'm super happy it comes with 5. So I have sponges I could rotate because I'm in the need for a new Morphe sponge, and I just received 5 that does the same job. So yeah, I think the primer looks really good under this foundation combination, and yeah, it's holding up. Surprisingly, I remember using this primer when I first started off using makeup, putting on makeup, and I don't know why I stopped using it. I don't know if I loved it or hate it, but with more experience of using other primer, I can see why people are loving this primer and why it's best selling right now. But we're gonna wear it for a few more hours, and we're gonna see if it held up with my oily skin. I have really bad oily skin. But before we go about our day, which is already like 2 o'clock, so the day already started, excuse me, I'm gonna set my foundation with the sponge. This is the pink one, and this is dry. It says the dry is more for powder stuff. I mean, we're gonna try and see. Okay, so I'm only gonna set the right side of my face with the foundation powder. I'm gonna leave the left side with no powder. I just want to see how the primer holds up with powder and without powder. That's normally what I do when I do a review on the primer. So I think we got a lot. I think we're set. I think I am set and ready to go. Okay, so I think I did a okay job putting on powder. Can you see? Powder, no powder. I think I did a good job. So right now it is 2:06. I think I applied the primer at 1 o'clock about an hour ago. And I probably might come back within 2 to 3 hours. I won't take long for an update. And we just want to see how this concealer, this is not concealer, how this primer held up. This is probably the longest video. I'm just like sitting here rambling, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy me talking. And yeah, so let's go and do some stuff. I'm gonna finish here my coffee. It is 2:07 and I'm drinking coffee. Delicious. Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. It is 6:35 right now. I left at 2 o'clock and I'm back to show you guys what this primer looks like on my face. I really didn't do much today. I just did some videos and, you know, chill around the house. And this is what my foundation is looking like. So the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer, I think is a pretty decent. I think around like 5 o'clock, the oils started to set, mostly around my nose right here. And if I was out, normally I would just take a sponge and, like, you know, what's the word, blot that or something. I don't think it's extremely oily, but I think that, you know, it did a pretty decent job. So yeah, I can see why this is a best-selling primer on Amazon. Is it one of my favorite primer? No, but I think it did a pretty decent job for being just $5 and I think like 60 cents or whatever. But yeah, I think it held up pretty decent for the most part. But yeah, I just got oily in the normal spots. So this side is where I set it with powder, and this side is no powder. I think that the side that is set with no powder is more dewy and oily than the other side. But yeah, like if I was out, I'll just grab a sponge or some blotting sheets or whatever and just, like, you know, dab the oils away. So let's see if this primer held up to what it claimed to do. So this primer claimed to be lightweight and breathable. I think that it was lightweight. I couldn't feel it on my face. And you know, I felt like my skin was not, you know, suffocating, and it was breathable. Yeah. Blurs pore, leaves skin with a smooth and matte finish. I definitely felt like after I put on my foundation that my skin was on the matte side. It didn't look like it was, you know, anything. I just felt like my foundation went on super smooth. It looked normal, like it normally does. And yeah, I think overall this is a decent primer. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out and try it, you definitely should. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, don't forget to subscribe and comment. So today I did 2 of Amazon best-selling product review. I did it on the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Primer. This is such a mouthful to say. And I also did a review on the, what's it called, BEAKEY, a beauty sponge, and I think that they both were amazing, especially for the price. And yeah, I'm super happy that I picked these up on Amazon and tried them. If you guys want to try them, I'm gonna have them linked in the description bar. You guys could check them out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.